Yeah, these incomplete upbringings, these disenfranchised to some extent, less advantaged upbringings. While that might make you sharper, faster, jump higher, run longer, that's cool. A lot of us, though, tend to neglect the fact that we got to increase in our financial IQ, our financial intelligence, our emotional intelligence, our spiritual intelligence, our sexual intelligence, right? Like, you can't be knocking up strippers, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And expecting to be happy.
Yeah. Or like a productive, freaking Brady Bunch type family or some shit.
Right.
Because you had you knocked up the top tier stripper in Atlanta or some shit.
Right. And that's why I ain't going to Atlanta.
You know what I mean? And even if that happened once, again, considering our background, okay, we'll give you that. We might even give you 2. But 7, 8, 9, 12 times, you know what I mean? To where
you're just where everything has to not be split.
Yeah.
We're less than 9%.
Right, because there's a cash benefit for these hoes, and they are hoes, you know what I mean? And for per child, it's based on your income. So when they get a lawyer and they get child support and this and that, some cats was paying out tens of thousands.
I knew somebody who was taking care of me. This OG California dude who was paying $1,100 a month because of his conduct in court for child support. So like, he was the first time I had heard like, if you don't take care of your kids, this is what's going to happen to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The child support, because like, as bad as this is going to sound, do you listen to Dax? Do you listen to any of Dax's music? He's like a Christian rapper.
No, I never even heard. Oh, you know what? I might have.
He was just on the news, bro. Like,
was
he was all over Saturday Night Live. Like,
did he do some shit? Like, he be doing like country music type stuff too.
Sort of, yeah. One of his,
I think he did something with what's the black country singer dude?
Shabuzi.
Like, no, Darius Rucker or something.
Okay,
I think I heard one track of his, and it was kind of on some spiritual type stuff too. Yeah. So.
And Dax has been around for a while, but he doesn't get any credit because a lot of stuff he talks about is God. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Or he talks about narcissism, or he just talks about his life because he's like a manic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell he's a manic just because of where he's kind of all over the place, but he's like, God made me this way. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I fucked with his music, because there's a lot of really good pieces in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, one song that I really like is God's Eyes. It's just literally a song called that. You know what I mean? And it's an extremely good song. But it resonates with me in a different way, because it's just like, my experiences while listening to this song hit differently, just like they would hit anybody else differently. Right. Because that's what we do with music. We interpret it with our own experience.
Absolutely.
And some of us that are so damaged, we interpret that in a fucked up way, or a completely different way than anybody who's not like us would.
Ultimately, though, it should have some kind of a healing, elevating kind of scenario should happen. You know what I mean? That to me, if a song does that for me, where it's like, I feel encouraged, I feel inspired, I feel like how we sit here and chop it up, right? If a music makes me feel like that, like where you having an authentic, real recognized, real OG saying for people who know the streets, been loyal to yourself, loyal to other people, for loyalty's sake. It's not about the people you're dealing with, you know what I mean? Like, you're honorable because to be honorable, there are certain requirements and you can't fake it.